Hello once again everyone, this is your friendly neighborhood Mortus, bringing you once again Red Orchestra 2, Heroes of Stalingrad. And today I'm going to check out a little bit of the realism mode, just to show you a difference between realism and action. So, we're going to load it up. I've already got a filter set up to find a nice server. Let's see here. As you notice, a lot of them are running 64-man servers, and boy does that make it fun. You'll see the different types. You have Countdown, which is, that's not my favorite style. TE, which is territory, is, command and control kind of thing, where you gotta attack and defend and all that, which I like better. So we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do Red October Factory. I have not played that game in a while, so let's go ahead and load it up. A couple of things you're going to notice are different. You are going to notice that after about 2 or 3 seconds, your HUD's going to disappear. You're not going to have a crosshair. You're not going to have any map, which you can still toggle them on. Well, not toggle them, but you can bring them up temporarily with, key bindings and stuff, which I will show you. You will also notice that the amount of character slots are different. You'll see, and there are tanks in this one, which is really fun. You'll see that there are 2 elite riflemen. When I was playing on that action server, there was 14 or 17 or something like that. So, but I'm going to go ahead and take the rifleman because it's still my favorite. And in just a second, we will see the HUD disappear and poof. All right, so you can press T to temporarily bring up the HUD. See it there? There you have it. You can press M to bring up your actual tactical map, which is nice, and we can see right now that we hold all the points. So I'm assuming that this is going to, well, it's not going to end soon because they have plenty of reinforcements. Top left, you can see the reinforcements and time remaining. When you're out of reinforcements, the people left alive pretty much have to not suck. Right now, lockdown, that just means that we've held everything. We have all the bases, so if we hold it for that amount of time, it's going to end the round and start over. That's just so you don't have
I think they have a
total
tank coming
slaughterfest
up.
for another
Yeah, through the middle.
13 minutes. Another thing that I did not show on the first time, I can show you now, is that when you're in iron sight mode, if you scroll up or down with the scroll wheel on the mouse, it actually changes the range. You can go all the way to 2,000, although there's no real point to that because I don't think there is a map that you can actually do a 2,000 meter shot on. I mean, I just don't see that as being possible. Most of the time, I don't even do it past 200-300, and that's on the longer maps.
Damn it, we lost the
There's just no point to it. So we're going to move up here, and which side am I on? I am on the German side. It's always good to know because oh god, that's a tank. I need to go. That is a big tank. I'm running out. Oh. There's 1. There's 2. And now I'm hiding. There's 3. Booyah. Oh, damn. Damn. But, I found a nice little spot here. Until they find me, I'm going to keep using it. Hello. No, they found me. But yeah, I mean, this is more tactical. I mean, that didn't look very tactical, obviously, but I've never been a very conventional player because I'm just terrible all around. As you can see, he's being tactical, but he just ran out of ammunition, so he's just bowing. But this is not like Call of Duty games where you can just run around blasting people with every little piece of weaponry that you have, knifing people in the eye constantly. You actually have to plan things out, think things through, and use some tactics. Which is why I like it better. It's one of those games where it feeds my itch for a more realistic shooter without being too overly realistic. I mean, there's been some games that just go a little overboard, and that's fine. There's always that niche that wants that kind of game style. To me, this is just like the perfect balance. Plus, I love World War II stuff. I like the weaponry better. I like the style of play
Careful,
better.
Mustard, coming from the right flank.
Like, I really don't like modern weapons as much. I like the old bolt-action rifles because it just feels more satisfying when you pull off that shot, where it's just like you see this guy, he's sprinting along, he's running along, he's getting ready to cap, he's gonna get your buddy in the butt with his bayonet. You at least hope it's his bayonet. But you pull off that wicked shot, and his head explodes, and you're just happy. And then you just load up another shot and wait for that next perfect moment, as opposed to just, you know, running around spraying out 30 rounds out of your clip until you're empty and then reloading real quick and doing it all over again. It's just not fun. So, I'm going to find... Where are we supposed to be going? We're finding up there, okay. So, I'm going to go up there. But you know, this game, it's not for everyone. It takes some getting used to, and you have to be in a certain mindset to enjoy it. But once you get into it, it's a blast. I mean, even me being someone who's just terrible at games in general, I just have so much fun with it. But you know, I'm hoping that this free weekend gets more people involved and, you know, gets the player base moving. I mean, it's got a decent player base, but it could do better. It could be. It's a great game for like tournaments and, you know, clan matches, things like that, because you can get some real tactics going. And, you know, when you get into a good server where you have people who are trying to organize. I just stabbed him. Stabbed him again. Got him in the knee. But yeah, you know, you get a good commander and a couple of good squad leaders in there working together. They're talking to each other. They're popping smoke at the right time, dropping artillery at the right time. It really gets fun. All right, so let's actually let's see. Is there any other roles open right now? We got machine gunner, the anti-tank, huge gun. That thing just is a beast because it's made for punching tanks, but. You know, I've never been good at that gun. I've tried it so many times. It's just like, okay, you want to shoot him in the engine block. Well, okay, where's the engine block? Then I find the engine block, I shoot, and for some reason it just dings off. It's like, okay, whatever. So I've resigned myself to basically being the, you know, support with the bolt rifle. And I don't expect much, but every once in a while I can hold my own. Here. In realism mode, you do not get a secondary weapon. You do not get a pistol. You only get one grenade, you get 7 clips, and you're in charge of firing things off. Alright, so they've been using smoke here, so they're obviously near. So, we're going to go ahead and move up here. Hope we don't run into anyone. I hear their tank. I hope that's our tank, but I'm guessing it's theirs. Maybe it is ours. Anyways, I'm gonna move forward here. Let me take a look. Maybe is it our tank? It must be. Because I don't think their tank would make it this way. So no, damn it. Alright. So my squad leader is Toaster Squid. That's fantastic. And he's got his binoculars. But you know, this is just. Oh, there's the Russian tank. It really should be.
Still hadn't around not going to do any damage to the tank.
I really don't understand why they're actually just driving the tank around when they have all.
Someone go engineer and punch us back on.
If they had a machine gun, they could just, you know, wreck all of us. And, well, I get wrecked anyways. But, you know, all of us standing in a row like that, all they needed was a guy in the machine gun slot just to go take everyone out. You know, beautiful thing. So we're going to number 2 here. Get down, get funky. And we're going to go up here. We're going to take a little look-see around here. And we see the map as a whole, going firing, having fun. Got a little anti-air shooting off in the background for a little added effect. And it's pretty hellish. It's not a very happy place. So we're defending. Okay, we're defending. So we already lost that point. And here's our tank. There we go. I was going to say, I hope we have a tank commander. Kind of silly to have a useless tank, but we're defending that point, so they're going to be coming from this direction. I think. Where am I? Oh, there I am. So, no, they're going to be coming from this direction. So,
Here.
to run over here. I'm going to find myself. Oh, target. You actually have to lead people because there is bullet travel time. Probably here, this seems like a pretty good place to set up shop. And we'll wait and see. Since we're on the defensive side, we don't have to do too much. But again, I keep forgetting about that. Do not hold shift while you're zoom or while you're prone because it'll make you stand up to sprint. It kind of sucks. But you can bind your keys to do things individually, or you can clump them together, which I usually do just because I'm lazy. He's wounded. Oh, there goes our tank. Whoops. Where are you, you dirty Russians? Because I have to check which side I'm on. That's pretty bad, especially when you don't have any indicator on who's friend and who's foe. So you literally have to learn the way the characters work. Alright, so there's some guys there, so I'm going to fire a grenade and toss it out to them. Whoops. Need to manage myself. I am so sorry. I completely blew him apart. Wow, that's I feel bad for that.
Monkey, the enemy tank is to your left side. Right side, rather. Yeah, it should be in front of you now.
Got a clue.
I saw the helmet. Dark helmet. Damn, he's right there. He's got a submachine gun, which gives him a little bit better advantage. But if I get sneaky, maybe, just maybe.
Hey, our tank really needs to clear killer thing, guys.
It's right there. And I suck. I suck so very bad. That's alright. We still got this. As a matter of fact, they are out of reinforcements, so all we have to do is hold out. It looks like they only have a couple of guys left. So we just have to hold out for the win. So we will hold out for the win.
Again, we have crushed our enemies.
Yes. Once again, thanks in no part whatsoever to me. Because I'm just so terrible. It'd be so sad if it wasn't so amusing. Alright, so I am going to end this here. Just because I also want to load up the tank-only map and show you a little bit of the tank action. So I will go ahead and stop the video here. Thanks for watching.